going on for years and years
Hold on.
and years.
I can
We're
dress
here
like
with
woman.
we're here with Helen.
I-
She's from Ontario, Canada. And
I
you
don't
came
mind
all the way here,
cross-dressing.
and you're telling us about this drum circle in Canada. Could you tell us a little more?
Well, it's a women's drum camp.
Women, all women.
It's all women.
What do you think of that, Jay?
Yeah.
All women. Would you invite two handsome fellas?
No.
And this happens in Ontario?
It happens in Ontario, but the idea is that it's not just local women who go. And there's even, like, I know there's a lot of people from Michigan, and there was even people from New York State and as far south. Let me think. Well, we had an instructor come from California. Then it became expensive, so I'm not sure if she always
You
wanted
wasn't
to
sure whether she was a female or not.
come. No. Well,
She could have been a male impersonating a female.
well, we won't go there.
Has that ever happened?
Is this recorded?
Yeah, it's recorded.
There's some people who come who are in transition, whatever. So
Trendy transition?
no, they're transitioning.
I've heard of this now.
Yeah.
So
Strange phenomenon. Strange phenomenon.
so I don't know. I smell the testosterone, but if they qualify as
Jeremy.
but if they qualify as a female, it's not up to me to judge to who's allowed to come in. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's not up to me, but
Well,
I'm saying the numbers. Like I went to this camp when it was at the other place. I guess it was before. Like there was a lot of people there before. Now it's a smaller number because I understand he's.
so what's the energy like when you're an all-female drum circle? What's the energy like?
Oh, the scheduling is like it's a lot more expensive. So there's a lot more scheduling, like from the morning. Like there's always choices, but it's not always the same drumming that we do. Some of it's like the yoga.
Do you miss the male energy in a drum circle?
Well, that's why I come here.
That's right.
So
No, but there's
it's more
drum circles.
low-key.
There's drum circles everywhere. Like we have them in Ottawa as well. Toronto has them. Like there's drum circles, but it's not the same as being in a drum camp.
You drove 2 days to be here.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're so happy you're here, representing Canada.
Oh, I'm not. I'm representing me.
Well, you're also representing Canada now. Helen. Your name's Helen, right?
Yes.
What's your birth sign, Helen?
Leo.
Leo. Oh, Leo, eh? Blimey. Okay. Leo, the lioness.
The lioness.
Do you do yoga?
Not regularly. To me, as exercise, it's a little bit too quiet. I'm more into the loud music.
The drums.
Did you play some drums last night?
Oh, she did, yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Did you do some dancing?
Just once when I was standing up and someone was playing.
Okay. Now, we're here with Jay, too. You know Jay, right?
Yeah.
He's from Boston.
Boston, yes.
I've been to Boston before, and I like their aquarium.
Oh,
but I
it's
haven't
beautiful,
been back.
beautiful.
A big
Please
aquarium.
come to Boston for a while.
Yeah, I've been to just once.
I just like to see your Boston smile. He's got an incredible smile, don't you think?
Oh, thank you.
Sure, looks
Yeah.
like
It's called the
Very
Mumbai
Belafonte.
smile.
Yeah, no, this coffee, his coffee makes me smile. I had a good cup of coffee. I was gonna knock your door actually, like, hey, do you have extra coffee? Because I saw you walking yesterday.
Yeah, but
I was
this
like,
is not coffee. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
juice.
Oh, juice. Okay.
I'm not a coffee
Oh, it's
drinker.
Not a
Like
coffee
you're
drinker.
the
We are.
Yeah.
It's real coffee, eh?
We've got chaga mushroom powder,
Yeah, you put chaga.
lion's mane in there. We call it full power coffee.
Okay.
Straight from the Himalayas, right? Right.
Okay.
Yeah, straight from Himalayas. The mushrooms.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you heard Jay drumming last night, did you?
It was
Oh,
good.
thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
I agree.
You agree? Okay.
Absolutely. I was right next to him, so
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
I could hear his rhythms, you know.
Yeah.
He just has a natural flow, doesn't he?
At drum circles, sometimes I get like I play
Yeah.
and I hear the music, but my hands get lazy.
Oh, okay.
So I
Then
start
you have to-
hearing in my hand.
Then hand goes in.
But I'm used to that.
Yeah.
I'm used to that. But it's
So
just-
Helen, tell the audience here, or whoever's listening on this interview, what hi Eric, what makes a good drummer? to
Oh
you?
yeah, that's a
Makes a
good
good
question. Yes.
That's a good question. Oh my God. I just think it's someone. What makes a good drummer? Someone who can listen very
A
well.
listener. Yeah.
Listen by the ear, yeah.
Mhm.
And I always tell like people who are new at drumming and they come to a drum circle, they sometimes are intimidated and stuff. And I have to tell them that most of what you're doing is listening. So that if you become a good listener, you can play. Even the beginners, like they're not playing the fast and everything. But if you listen, then you have something you can play.
Let me see. You're not wearing a hearing aid or anything? No, good. Okay.
No.
Good. You got some good ears there.
Good. Yes.
Your
Very good
eustachian
listener.
tubes. Your station tubes are working.
Okay. No, I'm just saying if you said that to a beginner and they think they want to be a good drummer and they don't, like, I'm just saying they come to a drum circle, is to me that's the advice, to get the pressure off of them
morning,
to
how
say,
are you?
oh, they're so good at playing.
Good.
If someone can't keep up, is what I'm saying. If someone sees someone and say, I don't belong here, I said, if you're a good listener, you belong here. Because they always say you can go back to the heartbeat. You know, that's how our drum circle started. And they say, if that's all you can play when you listen, then play that.
Can you give us a good Canadian A?
What's happening, eh?
That's happening.
What's
Helen,
happening,
we're
eh?
so delighted to have you here with your
Lawyers.
Leo outfit and your
layers.
morning joy at Bienville Outdoors at the Paralounge 2022. Any last comments?
I can't believe you had a recording on.
You've been interviewed.
Been interviewed.
Yeah,
And
but who's going to listen?
You'll be
to that?
online,
You will be surprised.
and your eustachian tubes are working well today. Okay,
Good
thank you
thing
very
you
much.
only used my first name.
Thank you, Helen. Hopefully you'll meet the man of your dreams here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You could.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that hot tub idea.
But see, it's all about women's circle, so you need to
Yeah,
change
you need
that.
a man. You need a man. Okay. Thank you, Helen.
You're welcome.